Hey everybody, it's Nikhil and I'm back with another reaction video. So this video today is from the Tea Room. It is Queen Naija spills the tea on DDG missing Halle Bailey. Queen was mad at Clarence not feeling her music with Rob49. I've seen a few clips about this stream. A lot of people saying Queen is in the stage of making herself hate Clarence so she can actually leave him. I'm like, dang, how y'all get all that from the stream, baby? What's tea? What's really tea? So hopefully we have some clips from the stream or just any other information about what actually happened tonight. And we just gonna see what's going on. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share this with your friends, and let's see what's going on.
Many of us know by now DDG and Halle are no longer together. Now DDG has been doing a hit-a-thon where he's been inviting different guests over for 7 days of straight streaming. Now Queen and Rob did join him last night. Now they were trying to come up with a song and Queen was asking him what type of vibes he was going for. That's when she asked if he was missing anyone.
We already have. Like, I don't want to just feel like I'm in here and I'm just dropping the verse. I want to actually like create something. Yeah, like I feel like we need to consult and really figure out like, cause you said you want to make a heartbreak song, right?
I mean, kind of. I mean, it's a.
But let's consult. Let's figure something out.
How do
you feel right now?
Oh, it's therapy session.
Why you keep pressing it?
Are you missing anybody?
Am I missing anybody? You want to be honest?
No, never mind.
I miss my son, yeah.
All right.
I'm good though. Yeah, I'm chilling. Like, I'm happy. I'm in a great space.
You want to make something more like, okay, you want to make some slow tempo or up tempo?
I think we should do up tempo because this is
Summer
like
coming, right?
Exactly. That's what I think. That's why when I heard you playing like the
So now Clarence accompanied Queen there as well. Now they were sitting down trying to come up.
That man know he wanted to say he missed Halle. Halle and his son. That's what he meant. No, I'm just playing. But I like seeing like this aspect of like music. I've been seeing that with the streams. I think I saw what's his name? Plaque something. I saw him do a stream with Wiz Khalifa and they did like Wiz Khalifa made a few songs. It was kind of cool to see how like the production side of everything goes. So I wish I would have known about this because I would have watched this. I truly like when they actually make music on stream. That is such a vibe. This is such a great idea.
With the song, and they finally found a beat that all of them liked. So DDG and Rob did rap verses and Queen did the hook. Well, Queen wasn't too much feeling her hook, so she was trying to ask for reassurance. And of course, she asked Clarence what he thought about the verse.
It's lagging.
Hold on, we gotta read that. I'm gonna read it. Look, I got y'all. She is with the man she wants to be with and that wants to be with her. He was there supporting her this entire time, but y'all following behind edited clips from a page that just want views. Okay. Clarence did not like Queen's lyrics on DDG and Rob49 song.
It's lagging. I don't know why. No, it isn't.
She sounded so good right there. Hold on.
No, it's the holes that you like. It's lagging. Oh no. Let's take our time. I know that it's the holes that you like. It's lagging. I don't know why.
That sounds so pretty.
No, it isn't. Why are you looking at me?
Alright, what about now?
I know it's the holes you like. And I want it all just my type. I'm the type of baby more than a night. Does that make sense? Hey. I think that's your question. I'm here. It's fine, huh? Let me just say.
Oh. 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 This is a TikTok I had saw. Obviously, I heard that extra music because maybe they didn't already copyrighted this song that they made on this stream, so they got overlay music on top. But this the clip I saw where she was looking at him and he just Now I read the comments on the TikTok and they was like, I don't know why Queen mad. He around his type, and it was him talking to a whole bunch of men. Whew. She did seem pissed off in this clip, but like that little thing I just read is mentioning like we only seeing like little clips of it, but from this clip, it's a problem in here. They really said this man was around his type. I don't know why she's mad. That is so. Oh.
So it looks like Clarence was in the back showing the producer his watch, and people noticed the expression on Queen's face after she saw what he was doing. And they felt like he didn't really like her verse because he wasn't giving her any positive feedback. So people in the comments were saying things like, Chris would have hyped her up and they beefing and he low-key hating. Another person states, was he ignoring her the whole time?
Ooh, they messy. But nah, that was a bit, I ain't like that. It was a bit shady. Especially when she asked him a question, like, how you feel about it? She was like, all right, never mind. And he just more entertained with the men in the room. Like, but sometimes I be having to think, sometimes you gotta put yourself in other people's shoes. Maybe it's like he don't get to hang out with dudes as much. Like it's more family life. Like they be with their family and everything. So when he do get to go out, he wanna interact and mingle with like peers and stuff since he be in the house with the kids. But for Clarence, I truly doubt that. That nigga, he be outside. But I be trying to trying to make sure I cover all angles. But yeah, he is for sure, as far as the clips, what we seen, he could have been a bit more supportive. Just from what we saw. Again, I ain't see everything, but it's some stuff to work on there.
Another person stated, I wish she would break up with him and girl F him for real. Another person states, he need to get out of there.
No, read that. Read that other one. Y'all don't cancel me. They wrote it. Dang, I didn't say it. They wrote it. He need to get out of there, killing the vibe. Yeah, she looked like she was uncomfortable. And obviously it's a lot of people in there, so that probably adds to it, but he not even being that soft spot for her or, comforting her at all, really, as far as, again, I ain't watched the stream, just from what we seen.
Damn, that man really don't like her. So a lot of people were going in on Clarence because they felt like he wasn't hyping Queen up enough and that he didn't like her verse. Well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, Queen did state that she is a perfectionist, so she was trying to get the song just right. Even DDG had to tell her to not overthink it.
Got time, but I'm just your type. I'm the kind of girl you keep.
Okay.
So, yeah. And then I'm gonna go back and look at the. I'm sorry, it doesn't have to.
I like working with you, gang.
Me?
I like working with you because you know how to make that bitch that bitch. Cause this is that.
Oh, you got it.
Okay. Wait, you don't really like that hook?
Yes, I love it. Stop overthinking. You got it.
So definitely seems like Queen was just being a little bit too hard on herself. Not that Clarence didn't like the verse or he wasn't trying to reassure her. I think that she was just very in her head about it and wanted it to be perfect. Now, before that,
It makes sense though, like especially to do the most because it's live. Like people are actively looking and listening to exactly what y'all are creating as creatives at the exact moment you're doing it. Like that is a lot of stress and a lot of just a lot to have on you, and then you gotta sing it, and you know you gotta come up with something like that is a lot. So she's just making sure like it don't sound crazy. She don't need an actual live stream to be saying that was the worst shit ever. You know, like don't nobody want to deal with that if they don't have to. So she was just making sure she was getting her reassurance. I think that might be her love language though, like words of affirmation and just getting that additional assurance from people, all people. So yeah, she's just in her head.
they found that verse, they were all sampling some of their songs, letting each other hear what they've been working on. Now, when they gave Rob the aux chord, Queen was very shocked at the song that he played. Now, of course, I had to blank out some of the words because he was using the P word a lot.
Oh. I wanna do something where like we can merge.
Nah, cause we like that type shit too.
This nigga in this button.
What is that?
That's my little soundboard. My whole
Don't feel the same on me. I'd be down bad if I lost you all, baby. I talk to God the way I crossed you off, baby. You like to be a slut for me, but you're a lady.
So this for sure is just like a freaky song, and you know, freaky nowadays they don't leave nothing to imagination. They just say it all out. So.
Tell me it's for me.
Gutter.
He said real good. See? As hell. Too wet, dog. Huh?
It's just in that beat.
It's too many women, right?
All your stuff like gutter like that? Like
Oh, I got a lot.
raunchy?
Yeah.
You got
a song. I just made it like 2 days ago.
I like love songs.
You want to just try to beat you already had up?
Huh?
You want to try to beat you already had up? Or what you
The one that you made?
the one you had up, or you want to fuck with this little opening real quick?
Yeah, I was gonna mess with the open.
Alright, but
Really stuck in my head now.
Sorry, beat.
Freaky.
You just brought it right straight to the point.
You talk about something with the Ellie. Well, yeah, I done made a good amount of videos about DDG and Halle on my channel. So if you ever want to go back and look at those, we done saw, I believe, even the good moments when the babies first came and just, you know, the little things that they had going on then, all the way up to the breakup and just what's been going on after that. So, can't say for sure. He probably misses his baby mama, but I know he probably having fun and fully able to do what he wants to do on stream, because sometimes, you know, that relationship period don't allow you to do exactly what you need to do to progress. But also, why you can't progress without having to flirt with a motherfucker or do the most, like, you know. So we don't know what we're gonna do about Clarence and Queen. We just gonna have to stay updated. We know she want a ring. She been waiting on a ring. We don't know when that's ever gonna happen. I got a video about that too. But I'll just keep up with the story. This is a cool little video. Leave other topics and videos you'd like me to react to down in the comments as well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.